Hello everybody, welcome to the next exciting episode of Smash Brothers. So this is a very special episode for the fact that we're going to be fighting some random players. It's not going to be a mini series. And I'm jealous because this is the first time I see someone use Dark Pit. The last time I used Dark Pit was in one of the previous videos, and I didn't do so good with Dark Pit. And I mean, this guy looks like he knows how to play with Dark Pit. He knows how to use Dark Pit, I mean. And he is banning those arrows along with the dashing uppercut. He thinks that I'm surprised I was able to get that punch. I tried to go for the KO uppercut, KO punch did not work, left myself wide open. And I feel that I'm surprised that I was still alive after that hit. I'm at 117. This is what I don't understand. If when I was trying to do that dashing uppercut, it never worked for me, but for this guy it does. So he gets the KO. He's only at 35%. Well, technically now he's at 62%. He still has 2 lives. All he got 1, and it's gonna be a completely uphill battle if I want to win this fight. At 97%, I thought she was gonna fall for it, and she did fall for it the second time, not the first time. I thought I was gonna win. I thought I was gonna get that punch. Nothing. He gets me once again with that electrical dasher upper, and he keeps banning those arrows. I mean, she gets me once again with it. This is what I don't understand. Mostly because he can time his. He knows exactly when to hit it, and I guess I was just randomly hitting it. Because look at it, she can't even get it. Finally got it. Ooh, I did not get that, but I left myself wide open once again. And this is the problem I have, is that Little Max recovery animation, from going from animation to animation, takes a little longer than other. Ooh, finally use that punch, but it really doesn't matter because I am at 117. He's only at 14, and that's another problem. The problem I have with Little Max is that he's his standard punch, his standard B takes too much to recover. Takes too much time to load. So the next matches are gonna be random opponents. So so the next random player that I came across, he's gonna be using Bowser Jr. And I feel that it kind of feels weird fighting Bowser Jr. mostly for the fact that not everybody uses this character, so it pretty much, I feel like it's a learning process for me and the person that's using Bowser Jr. mostly because he's already at 98% and I'm only at 46%. She's finally getting some damage, but it's not a lot. Oh, he's doing some damage. I think he already remember how to play with him, or he figured it out already. You know, it's a learning process. And I get that punch straight up. One thing I do like about the Bowser Jr. is his sound effects, his sounds, his voice. It's exactly the way he sounded in Mario Kart not Double Dash. Was he in Double Dash? I don't know, but I know that's what he sounds like in Mario Kart 8. And especially in Mario Sunshine. Well, he finally got the KO, so the game is even out 1-1. He's spamming that vehicle. I'm thinking I was able to counter it, but I guess my timing was horribly wrong. So right now I'm trying to finish him off, not give him any time to recover, any time to try anything else. Unless he goes the card again. For a minute, I thought that little uh, wind up toy would bounce back and hit him, but it didn't really do it. So at 107, he ran right into my KO punch. I gotta say that was hilarious. You know, it's not every day you get to just randomly throw a KO punch. You know, you gotta really time it. So the next match should be exciting. So let's have a look. Alright, so the next match is a different opponent with a different character. He's gonna be using Donkey Kong. I'm gonna be sticking with Little Mac. So this has me worried because I thought that he might be one of those players that would try to grab me and just try to send me off the screen right away, and that wasn't the case with this. So I started feeling a little bit comfortable with this match. He's already at 100, I'm only at 37, so Donkey Kong's really taking the damage. I fell for that wind up punch. I'm gonna just sit here and whiff. Oh, I did not like that. He taunted me throughout the middle of the match. I don't like that. I feel that that's being disrespectful. When you do it during the middle of the match, I'll be okay if you did it after the KO or after the game. So I got the ability to do the KO punch. It's not enough. He tries to send me outside, and he does, and he gets the first KO. I return him the favor, and now the game is even, 0-0, 1 life stock to 1 life stock. I keep falling for that one up punch. I'm thinking he's gonna release it right away. Oh, he goes for the grab. He tried to finish me off as quickly as possible. He knows I'm a threat. He knows it's gonna be a game that he does not want to be in. And I know that it can be pretty dangerous as I get to the edge of the stage because he can easily throw me off. Now that, like I said, ooh, she tried to go for that down A. Air down. I'm not gonna give him the chance to recover. She was surprised to see a B attack. There he goes again. Ooh, she wasn't expecting that. There he goes. Donkey Kong it wants to win the fight, but in the way he's trying to do something, I don't think he even knows what he's trying to do. And he tries hitting me with down air and counter it. He's right now at 141. He knows one mistake can cost him the game. And I'm surprised the last one did not hit him. As he goes again. Ooh, he tries to go for it. And that's it. It cost him the game. That one opportunity I was given, I took advantage of it. So the next fight is gonna be Ganondorf versus Little Mac, and that was a okay match. I'll let you guys decide how good the match is. Ganondorf versus Little Mac. This is a completely different player. And there she goes. And the match begins. Oh, he got me with the side down kick. He tries to go for that side B, and I'm not gonna fall for it. I really don't want to get hit with that because he can counter it into another moveset. Yeah. Now I'm trying to make him punish, trying to make him realize that his move could have a side effect. You know. See, I was facing the wrong way. And this is what I kind of hate. If I was facing the right way, I probably would have done some more damage. Oh, I got him before he had a chance to do any attack on that one. As he gave me right there. He gave me again. 73-81. I finally get the KO punch, but it does not matter because he threw me out with his elbow. There she goes again. That move does. I'm already at 50%. He's at 102, 58. Like I said, what did I say that I fought for? And that's it. He taunts. And see, no matter what happens, he got me right there and then. I kind of have a problem with it. The problem I have is the fact that it's just Little Mac's aerial game. It's kind of hard to even get back on stage. I kind of wish it was a little bit more instead of 2 lives, 3, to give people truly an opportunity to make a comeback. But hey, what can you do? So next match is I'm gonna be switching it off. No, wait, am I switching characters? I don't remember. So let's find switching characters. I'm sticking with Little Mac. My opponent will be changing. It will be Ike, and it's a different player. When I was facing this, I kind of felt good about the match. It seemed like things were going really well in my favor. I don't know what was going on with him because he fell off right away, and that was very unusual. It wasn't something that most players will use with Ike or do something like that with Ike. Maybe he pressed the wrong button, who knows. Can't really say what it was, but I'm gonna take the victory, take that opportunity. And I have no idea what happened there. Nothing. This is one of the fastest matches I have ever had. It's less than a minute. And yeah, so the next match, the final match, is one of my favorite matches. It's Little Mac versus Little Mac. That fight was pretty good. Not great, but the final match would be Little Mac versus Little Mac. A completely different player. This is what I like about Little Mac versus Little Mac. This is true straight out boxing match, boxer versus boxer. So we're gonna get to see who actually plays pretty good. So there she goes. Ooh, I thought I was gonna get him with the upbeat punch, tornado punch, I call it. I fell for that counter. I think he fell for the first counter. Ooh, see, like I said, what did I say? This is what I like about Little Mac versus Little Mac. It's anything can happen. That's also saying with every other character, anything could happen. And he gets me with the KO punch, but it wasn't enough to knock me out. Well, I feel like I want to return the favor, but I'm just gonna win my opportunity, and I get the opportunity. Do I get the opportunity? Yes, I do. I get the opportunity, and I get my KO punch. I thought I was gonna go over his straightforward punch. He tried to do damage, counter it. He tried to counter it too, but it wasn't really affected. The timing was off. I was off. Not only was the timing was off, I think I was just too far away from him. Not close enough, I mean, to get that. He can get that kind of punch. As he goes again, he tries to go once again for the KO punch. Not KO punch, the counter attack. So far he misses. He goes back and forth. I'm letting him go back in for the fact that there's no way for me to even attack him. And there you go. I deliver the punch. I beat him. I'm happy. And I'm gonna try to do better to commentate these matches. So thank you guys for tuning in to this exciting episode of Smash Brothers for the 3DS. Remember to like, comment, subscribe, and stick around for the next exciting episode.